Well, just 10 days after Kulbhushan Jadhav's family had visited Islamabad, Pakistan has come out with another video to counter the claims that have been made by the Indian government. The Kulbhushan Jadhav was seen putting up a brave face in front of the camera. However, it's believed that this particular video that's been recorded has been done under duress. And Kulbhushan Jadhav, believe it or not, has defended Pakistan, which has detained him illegally without having given India consular access to Kulbhushan Jadhav. Now, the video was released at a hurriedly called press conference in Islamabad, and WION has decided to not broadcast the contents of the video clip, and we have good reason for that. Now, we do not wish to be a part of Pakistan's propaganda dissemination machine, but at the same time, we want to call out Pakistan's lies and deceit, the brazen attempt to cover up the harassment that the Jadhav family faced while they were in Islamabad. Now, the Indian External Affairs Ministry has also hit out at Pakistan, calling the video as nothing more than a stunt by Islamabad. Now, the ministry spokesperson has said the absurdity of Kulbhushan Jadhav's claims merit no sort of a comment, and Pakistan still stands in clear violation of the Vienna Convention and also so far has not granted consular access to India, which it is duty-bound to do. Now, the video comes just days after India had slammed Pakistan for violating the terms that had been agreed upon before the 25th of December meeting and has raised questions over the well-being of Kulbhushan Jadhav. So what exactly did Jadhav say in the video, and why does it not all add up? Also, is Pakistan hoping to achieve, and what is Pakistan hoping to achieve through this video? Let's decode the 2-minute 30-second video for you. We'll break it down point by point to sift fact from fiction. Now, India has raised concerns about the well-being of Kulbhushan Jadhav. Even the Jadhav family raised these concerns after their visit to Islamabad, and in the video that's been put out, Jadhav can be heard parroting what had so far been Pakistan's script. Remember, he's being held there as someone who has been captured, and for him to speak and parrot Pakistan's line is clearly something which is a little suspicious. Now, giving assurances that he is being taken care of, Pakistan has released this video. This is, of course, his second video on your screen. We'll tell you as to why it's a lie. Now, there is an earlier so-called confessional video where Jadhav can be seen wearing makeup, trying to hide injury marks on his face, and that's lie number one that's been exposed. Now, back to the video, the latest video that's been released. Now, Kulbhushan Jadhav claims that he heard the Indian diplomat shouting at his mother. In fact, he also goes on to say that his mother was brought to Islamabad under duress. Here's why this too is a lie. Once again, focus on the pictures on your screen. Jadhav never met an Indian diplomat. Remember, they aren't being given access. He wasn't within earshot when an Indian diplomat interacted with his family. How would he know that his mother had been yelled at? Now, clearly someone had fed him those lines. And we'll tell you as to who did shout at his mother, who taunted her. Well, the Pakistani media did, and we have shown you before on WION as to how this insult was orchestrated by the Pakistan government. And also, the Pakistani government had allowed the journalists to heckle Jadhav's wife and mother at a time when the Pakistani government was clearly responsible for the safety and security of Jadhav's mother and wife. Well, it seems that Pakistan's ISPR has brilliantly played the game in this communication warfare over Jadhav's case. Now, WION spoke to former military secretary and also strategic affairs expert, retired Lieutenant General Syed Atta Hasnain, in our primetime show Fine Print about ISPR's diversionary game plan. Let's listen in to an excerpt from that conversation.
Communication strategy is an aspect of warfare. And Pakistan has been fighting a proxy war in Kashmir for all these years. And as a part of that proxy war, communication strategy is a very, very important element. In fact, I may just like to remind your viewers that Pakistan actually raised its Inter-Services Public Relations Wing, which is called the ISPR, in 1949. Everyone in India knows about the ISI, but very rarely do people know anything about the ISPR, which is a very professional organization and has chosen to be a part of the information strategy which Pakistan always adopts to browbeat India, sell its own wares and its own stories around the world. With the coming of social media, this particular strategy of Pakistan has found a completely new dimension. And that is what it is utilizing today. They know that putting out a video with a story which supports their cause is going to be viewed internationally by people, is going to be viewed by people in India.
Right.
And slowly as these videos keep emerging, the story may just turn out from their angle to be perceived to be true.